Today we'll be talking a little bit more about secants, chords, and tangents of circles. We've done lessons on them individually, and today we're going to start seeing how they all work together. So I wanted to take just a moment and remind you what each of those are. So here we have a chord. Remember, it goes from edge to edge of a circle. Tangent intersects the circle at one point, and a secant transverses through the circle, right? Hitting it in 2 points. The first thing your assignment will have you do today is identify secants, chords, and tangents. And so what I decided to do is to just go through your homework a little bit with you today. Give a chord. Now there could be more than one right answer for many of the questions on this today. So if you see something differently than I do, don't worry. We're just giving 2 different answers to the same question, and that's okay. Give a chord. VW. Give a secant line. Remember, it will go through the circle in 2 points. So I see it here. We would call it line PS. And give a tangent line. Intersects the circle in 1 point. We're going to call it UR. You'll have a couple of problems exactly like that. Those shouldn't be trouble at all. In fact, there's another one. Okay. Now they're going to start making you remember some of those theorems that we've been practicing. Get that into focus there. There we go. And you know I always like to label everything. If you've got a whiteboard marker at home, draw on your Chromebook. It's always easier when you've got the stuff labeled in front of you. Draw the circle on your own paper, label it on your paper. Let's see, here it tells me T is the center, so I automatically know I've got 2 radii. And then it says the measure of arc UV, here it is 68. And that UW is tangent. And what do you remember about a radius and a line tangent? Oh yeah, it intersects at 90-degree angle. So I can go ahead and mark that now. Find the following. It wants U angle UTV, the measure. UTV. So it's looking for this guy right here. And how do we remember central angles and their arcs are related in measure? They are the same. So if this arc is 68, then this angle is also 68 degrees. VUW. That would be this little guy right here. Yes? Now it doesn't look like it, and that's the trick here. This happens to be an inscribed angle. And that's something I want to point out to you. We are used to seeing an inscribed angle. So far we've worked with it like maybe it would sit on the edge of the circle, right? But I need you to start seeing the line tangent also could create an inscribed angle. And how are inscribed angles related to the measure of their intercepted arcs? Half. So if this arc right here is 68 degrees, then this angle is half, putting it at 34 degrees. Not too bad, right? Okay. That's going to be similar. This one looks a little bit different. Let's spend some time with it. In the circle below, we have a diameter, and QT is tangent, and it tells me QR, this arc right here, is 62 degrees. Find the following. So this one I think is similar but presents the information in just a little bit of a different way. I'm going to need to set my computer so it doesn't go to sleep. Sorry about that. Find the following. RQT. Let's see. RQT. So I'm looking for this angle right here. So I've got to start to piece all of my circle information together. If this is a diameter, here I have a semicircle, right? How many degrees measure is the arc of a semicircle? Oh, 180, right? So if this whole thing is 180, then I can do a little subtraction, right? Minus 62, 8. This piece right here is 118 degrees. Do I have an inscribed angle? Yes, I do. All right, so inscribed angle and its arc, how are they related? This measure is half. Half of 118 is 59 degrees. Now I need to find RQS. Whoops, that's the one I just found, isn't it? RQT would be this one. Let me highlight that in a different color. RQT. All right. So how is a radius and a tangent line related? 90 degrees. I needed to work in that order anyway. So if I know this part of it is 90 and I just did a little work to figure out that part is 59, 90 plus 59 puts us at 149 degrees. Wonderful. So I hope your home math is going well. My office hours, again, are Monday through Friday, 10 to 11 at Zoom. And always email me with any questions you have. And if you could include a snapshot of the problem you're having challenges with before we meet via Zoom, that would be awesome. Thank you.